Hi, so today I'm going to be reloading a Stihl 25-2 and a 27-2 strimmer line head. These heads are the most common with all the Stihl machines. They fit just about every straight shafted Stihl strimmer and brush cutter there is, all the way through the domestic and semi-professional range. They don't fit the clearing saws, but any of the brush cutters, these two heads will fit. I'm going to show you how to load the new 27-2 because the principle is exactly the same. Just the 27-2, slightly newer version, and comes in a full cardboard recyclable box. Okay, so all the Autocut Stihl heads are a bump feed head. So to get more line to feed out, you have the trigger all the way in, having the machine running flat out and give it a good firm bump onto the ground to depress the bump knob. As that depresses, it will allow more line to feed out. It will then trim off on the cutter blade on the guard of the machine, keeping it at the right length. Okay, so on these heads, you have a clip either side. I like to find a tool just to help get the pressure on that to push it in, one on each side. And then the top cover will come off. Okay, so we've got the head off. The spool will pull out. And there's the 2.4mm line on the head. You can use slightly larger line. You can use slightly smaller line, depending on the power of your machine. So we'll take this line off. Always put a lot on the new heads from the factory. Okay, so there's all the line off. There's the spool. The spring, the bump spring that puts the load on the bump knob is captive. It stays in there. Older heads, that used to get lost all the time. Really common part to go missing, but now they're trapped in there. Okay, so I've got a couple of meters of line folded in half. Got both my ends there. And what I will do is poke one into one channel, into the little hole, and one in the other side. This is the fiddly bit, getting both to stay in while you start. Finger between the lines, and then I pull the line back on itself, and that will grip in. So there's a little arrows in there which tell us which way the line's gonna go. Finger between the lines, and then I pull the line back on itself, and that will grip in. So I will continue to feed one piece into each channel, keeping it nice and tight. Where this has been on the head for so long, it's wound really tight and very springy. Keeping the tension on, winding it all the way round. As I get to the end, I will find the slot for the right size line. So this is the 2.4mm orange Stihl line. So there's the 2.4mm clip, and I'll pop that side into there. Bring this one round opposite and clip into there. There I've got my little loop that I'm going to cut through. Like so. There's the housing, can still be attached to the strimmer, you don't need to take them off. Drop the spool in, and then the eyelets are an open eyelet on here, so you can just drop it down through nice and easily. Put it out of the clip into the eyelet, and then the top cover pushes and clips in, and then you're ready to go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please check out our other YouTube videos.